Got a post on Facebook I wanted to go over with you since we're on this thing that Black Lives Matter. Uh, what I wrote is Black Lives Matter. The hashtag is all out. What a hashtag. Nearly 450 years later, America is still being challenged by this pivotal truth. Of course, Black Lives Matter, but why are we still trying to convince the populace of this truth? The recent miscarriages of justice have been quite sickening, but in the annals of this country's history, they are par the course. With the election of a black president, so many of us felt that we had reached the fulfillment of Martin's dreams. But if one is even a casual follower of the conservative news world, then one would realize that we still have such a long way to go in this country as it concerns race relations. Black lives do matter. Yes, every law enforcement agency should know this by now, yet how could Cliven Bundy's crew hold up real automatic weapons with federal law enforcement officers with reckless abandon and leave unscathed when the smallest African-American young man can't even hold up a yellow super soaker without it being seen as a real weapon? If Black Lives Matter, then who knows it? My brother and my sister, if we want the world to realize that Black Lives Matter, then it will be when Black Lives Matter to every black citizen of this nation. We are separated by every possible line of demarcation possible. Blacks are separated by class, education, income level, clubs, churches, Greek letter organizations, and so many other things. When the day comes where the black white-collar worker, the black blue-collar worker, and even the brother on the corner without a shirt can all see that we are in this thing together and truly develop a sense of community, then Black lives will matter. When other communities finally discover that even when you mess with the least of these, black people, that is, that the outcry from the entire black community will be great, then maybe these events will stop. Rallies and marches are great, but they are minimized when they are not coupled with focused economic boycotts. If we speak with our money, I promise you that so many in power will take heed. Black lives really do matter, but they have to matter so much more to those of the black race most. This isn't a racist rant, but no other community stays as separated as we are. Until this week, even in 2014, there was a furor over whether or not protesters could do so while wearing their Greek letter insignias. Wow. If we are to be a community that really treasures how much our lives matter, how can we be so concerned with PR at an hour like this? I feel like Black Lives Matter, and in 2014, it would be my mission to show the world that they do. God bless you.